made my dream come true. I ain't tryna flex like you. I ain't tryna flex like you. Don't wanna be vexed like you. Don't wanna be a hater. Used to the pain, it's the same stuff. Smart, got our next IQ. Fans on the right.
Who are you and where are you from?
My name's SBK. I'm from a town called Stevenage, which is in like Hertfordshire, but I'm based in London. I've been living in London for like 5 years. And yeah, I'm a musician, I'm a producer, I'm an MC, I'm a rapper. I do everything to do with music, basically.
How did growing up in the grime scene at such a young age affect you or have an impact on your growing up?
When it comes to grime, the genre, it's a very competitive thing. It's like you want to prove yourself, you're very hungry and stuff. And it teaches you different skills, like it teaches you, even when you're MCing and clashing, and for example, it teaches you to be on your toes and kind of stand up for yourself. I've been making grime since I was like 13 years old, so I don't really know anything else, you know what I'm saying?
How old do you know now, bro?
I'm 21.
Okay.
But like, I don't really know, I can't really say how it's impacted me because I don't know what I'd be like if it didn't happen, you know what I mean?
And what message from what you've learned with grime would you pass on to someone else who wants to get into the scene? Or
I would say just don't get too wrapped up in other people's careers, other people's plans. Like, definitely be self-sufficient and just do your thing. Mm-hmm. You know, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but not everyone's opinion can be valuable to you. But my biggest inspiration is Skepta, and I'm a big fan of like Skepta, A$AP Rocky. A lot of people that kind of made what went on from grime, like the alternative music that's coming out of the UK and stuff, and America. It's like, I'm inspired by that shit because in the last few years it's taken a big turn, and fashion is kind of just intertwined with that.
Do you have a dream feature?
The people I want to collaborate with are just legends and goats and stuff. There's definitely like up and coming rappers I want to work with, but when it comes to like dream features, it's definitely people like Skepta. I want to work with DWE.
Like, where are you going with your music in the moment?
I wouldn't even say that my music is like grime at the moment. Like, I feel like my grime days are done. It's more like, see, that's why they call it the school of grime, because when you go to school, you're there for a certain amount of time and then you graduate, innit? And not to say that I'm graduating like, oh, I'm done with grime or whatever, but I feel like I've been doing it for nearly 10 years and I'm not the same person that I was when I was making grime. Like, when I was making grime, I was mad young, I was mad broke, I was mad hungry, I just wanted to prove myself. And then after I've achieved certain things and worked with like all of my idols and shit, it's like, I feel like I don't want to prove myself in that way anymore. I feel like I've proven myself. Now I want to prove myself in other areas. So the music that I make now is like, it's my own creation, and I don't really know what you can compare it to be honest. Like, I don't really feel like it's comparable to anything that's out right now.
It's unique.
But yeah, like, it's unique, and I want to develop it and make it its own thing.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Would you say your music's an extension of yourself? So like, as you're changing, your music's changing too? Yeah,
100%. Like, I could be saying the same thing in 5 years. Like, the music, I wouldn't even make the music that I make now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the development of person. And with grime, it's like, I'm just not a kid anymore. And I'm not angry anymore as well, because grime's like a very aggressive, angry
a lot of emotion
thing. Yeah, like, it's very, like, you're just bare, it's really competitive and shit. You're trying to show your lyricism. Now it's like, that's not even the focus of my music now. Now my music's like a lot more emotional and stuff like that.
Yeah, 100%, man. So I see you're inked up, bro. How many tats have you got, and like, what's the meaning behind some of them?
I don't even know how many tattoos I got, but I'm pretty sure I got like around 50. So I got this one on my cheek, Nothing Lasts Forever.
Yeah.
And that's the name of the album that I dropped last year. And Nothing Lasts Forever basically means that, well, it's basically the truth, innit? Like, every time you're in a bad situation, it don't last forever. Every time you're in a good situation, it don't last forever. So when you're in a good situation, you gotta like cherish that moment. When you're in a bad situation, you gotta know that it's gonna pass, and nothing lasts forever, innit? So you just gotta appreciate life as it comes. I got nature underneath my eye because I'm really in tune with nature. I want to be more in tune with nature, and I feel like humans think that we're above nature now, but we're not. We are actually a part of it, and the way that we live life is so unnatural now. Again, it's just like another reminder to just be natural. Like in my life, I want things to come around naturally. I don't like forcing things and stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's how we even got to doing this interview, because you just DM'd me, I was like, okay, it's a sick idea, let me just do this, and that's a natural thing. It's not forced. It's not like you've been bailing my line. Yeah, it's not like you're just belling my line like, oh, let's do this.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just a little idea.
Yeah. But
go with the flow, yeah, man.
I'm not really like, I don't know. The only
plans to get more.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I'm definitely gonna be more inked up than this.
Well, I think that's most of our questions. Maybe just one more nugget of wisdom for the viewers at home. What are you saying? Most impactful piece of advice that maybe someone's given you along the way.
I've been given a lot of good advice, because luckily I've been around some really amazing people in it. But just the best advice, and the reason why I've got any level of success in my career, is because I just didn't give up. Like, a lot of people give up way too easily because they care what people think, or they fail. Like, the most successful people that I know are the ones that have failed the most, and I've definitely failed. I've made bare mistakes. I've come, like I said, I'm not from London. There's times that I've come to London, I didn't have any data on my phone, I couldn't even find the venue. I had to go back to my hometown, knowing that I've just missed out on the show. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, I've performed to like 2-3 people. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to fail like 1,000,000 times, and every fail is a success, fam, because it just makes your skin really thick, innit? So that's what I would say. Like, anyone, it doesn't even have to be music, but just in life in general, you just keep going and don't be scared to fail, because like, the most successful people have failed the most.
Well, that's all it, and thank you so much for spending the time with us. Have a sip of that pint.
It's been sitting there the whole time.